know, the Minority Programmers is transitioning to be a complete DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization. All you have to do is go to our website or even go to our link tree, click the DAO or click the join now or the join, and it will take you to our DAO on Snapshot, where you need exactly 1 USDC on the Polygon network to vote. So in order to get on the Polygon network, you're going to need a Web3 wallet. The most famous Web3 wallet made by Consensus, the largest group of Ethereum developers for enterprise, is MetaMask. And you guys are probably already familiar with it if you use it for Ethereum or any EVM compatible chain or anything that runs on the Ethereum virtual machine. This includes Phantom, this includes Avalanche, this includes Polygon, this includes Celo. They all are EVM compatible chains. And right now I'm using Firefox because it's a Chromium-based browser. And it works, you can use this on Chromium, you can use this on Brave, you can use this on Internet Explorer, all that stuff. And as you see here, you see the little fox after I click download on MetaMask, and I set it up here. So what we're going to do is it's going to open a new tab, and it's going to essentially set up a sign up. And so for all intensive tutorial purposes, I'm going to create a wallet. I'm going to let you see my private keys so you see the full extent of everything going on. And you're going to click I agree. So this is your password. Let's use a generated password. And this is every time you log into the wallet, when it pops up, you put in this password. This lets you access all the wallets inside that wallet. And so there's a little tutorial on securing your wallet and your seed phrase. Your seed phrase is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 word phrase that regenerates the wallet in any other wallet. So if you give this to someone, they can log into your wallet without you knowing, and they can send transactions. It won't say this person logged into your wallet. This key right here gives you my wallet. I can no longer use this wallet because you guys have it. And now you're going to confirm the secret phase. Alright, I missed it. Let me reveal the secret words. That way we can do it this. Let's copy here. And then let's just put that there, and let's confirm it. Genuine vocal. Let's do cancel. Let's do women. Let's do auto, address, luxury, cliff, void, payment, melody, spread. Confirm. All right, all done. Now you're on MetaMask. If you drop down here, you can see automatically, there's the address. You can copy the clipboard. This is your public address. This is just like your Venmo username or your Snapchat username. To send money, you send this public username. If you go here, you essentially can add networks. And this is the Ethereum mainnet. What we're going to add is Polygon. So we can add it manually. And let's look up how to add Polygon network, because this exact configuration is just data entry. But here's a better way to do it, and I'm going to show that way pretty soon. So you're going to basically copy each one of these things and then put it directly to manually add that network. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm going to do a different way. So every blockchain has a block explorer. This allows you to view all the transactions, all the smart contract interactions, everything for a particular blockchain, and they all work relatively similar. But what I like about Polygon's network is they have this little icon that says add Polygon to network. And then as you can see immediately, it's going to take all these parameters that we put in this article, and it's going to auto-approve this. The reason why I showed you the other route is because there is no add to Polygon network for mobile on MetaMask currently. And if you look here, you can immediately see it's on the Matic network. It shows 0 Matic. Now, you're going to need 1 USDC on the Matic network in order to be eligible to vote for any proposals from here on out. So any past proposals, you won't be able to vote within our DAO because you didn't have 1 USDC at the time that proposal was made, and those were the requirements for that proposal. But now we're going to add USDC. The way you add USDC, you look up USD POS Polygon. It's a proof of stake coin, and you're going to get that exact address and you're going to import the token. And so this is the contract address. Let's go ahead, copy that here. It's also here in the URL. That's something I like to copy from directly. You can go to MetaMask. Here's a little bit of pro trick. If you go to MetaMask right here and then you go to view account in Explorer, well, that's how you look in the blockchain. But if you look at expand view, sorry, it's glitching a little bit. And then you essentially can go to import tokens, put in the token address, it will populate. It'll populate with the token that's automatic, which it already says on here how many decimals and the token name. And so let me go ahead and add custom token. You can see I have 0 USDC. Now here's the part where we're giving away $1. And this is why we're giving away $1. You're going to need to know how to configure MetaMask. You're going to need to know how to add Polygon to the network. You're going to need to know how to import tokens and participate in the DAO. So that's why we're giving out $1, because there's a lot of learning that happens to just even get on these networks. So you're going to take your public address, copy the clipboard, and then you're going to go to our Discord in our support channel and just paste it. And so once you paste that, you'll essentially, someone there will come there, send you 1 USDC, you're going to see it in your wallet, and then they're going to say, welcome to the DAO. And then you can go on to this and then join directly. So let me go load up that $1, and I'll be with you guys shortly. So you go to our Discord, click the check mark, that's going to give you access to the support channel. In the support channel, you paste your address like everyone is doing, and then you'll be sent 1 Polygon USDC. So if you check your wallet right now, after you were confirmed that you were given $1 on the Minority Programmer support channel by whoever's out here tossing dollars, you can go under the assets and you can see you have 1 USDC. So you're now eligible to vote. And so if we can go to the Minority Programmers proposals, and then we connect our wallet, and then you up this pop-up in the browser, it connects, it shows the address. Let's check what network we're on. Click in here, it's the Matic mainnet, it's connected to the application, it tells you. And now we go to join. We join. What Snapchat does is it signs with your wallet, which doesn't require any transaction fees. So to do transactions, even proposals for things like Aragon and other DApp tools, you're going to need gas to incentivize the miners to add to the blocks. And you can see the number went up. I'm joined, and you can even do new proposals. You're not going to be able to vote on this proposal because you didn't have any voting power at the time this proposal was made 4 hours ago. I just got the USDC, but you can make a new proposal. Literally in the Minority Programmers DAO, make any proposal, whether it is on extending hackathon deadline, hiring ecosystem growth, setting aside 20% into minority venture capital, and then putting a little bit of details about your proposal and the respective choices. You can even, add integration into Genos Safe and Aragon for fund delegation. And then you can choose the different types of voting, and you can select a start date and an end date. What I love about Snapshot is, unlike Aragon or other DAO tools, which deals with proposals on the Ethereum state machine and contract interactions, is that IPFS, what it does is it checks off a certain network, a read-only function, how much balance you have. And based on that token balance, it pulls a bunch of GitHub repos and applies those respective voting mechanisms. The actual proposal in itself is not a contract interaction. It is your wallet signing that we are going to post this data as an IPF, as an interplanetary file system entry. So essentially, this is checking a blockchain and then posting the proposals and the respective votes on IPFS. That makes it gasless, and that makes it no money or no Matic, which is the native gas fee, the native cryptocurrency you must pay miners to add to the transaction. You don't need that. All you need is a USDC, and then you could vote whatever and wherever, only on proposals from here on out when you join the DAO. And so in the future, we're going to essentially make the minority drop NFT a voting token on Snapshot. Additionally, we're going to take that liquidity from the funds and connect it to this DAO. And we're also going to use that NFT for early access to GeneDrop on Polygon. And more of that information can be found. Just join our Discord, check our link tree out. But yeah, that's how you join the DAO. That's how you add a proposal. And I'm looking forward to decentralizing minority programmers with you.